Hello, everyone. It is Emily with Claim Brilliance, and today is our last step with planning our new year. So it is actually New Year's Eve. It will be New Year's in 7 hours here. And that's super exciting because 2026 is going to be amazing if you plan for it. If you do the things that you need to do and become the person that you want to become in order to achieve the thing that you want to achieve. So, how do you do it, right? Well, first of course, you need a calendar. But even before you need a calendar, our step today is to break it down. So, do you want to lose 100 pounds? Do you want to lose 60 pounds? That's what I did last year. It wasn't about the 60 pounds. It was about 5 pounds at a time and celebrating 5 pounds. It was about breaking down what it is that needed to happen into crazy simple steps. So, and then showing up for those steps. And so that's what it is like we have big projects and we have like the big 1 year thing, whatever your 1 year, one goal is for the year, which I talked about in a previous video. And it's taking that and breaking it down. So making it super simple to take action. It makes it harder to justify not taking action. So what is it? What is yours? Break it down. Take the big thing and break it down into smaller goals. So it's 5 pounds at a time. How do you lose 5 pounds at a time? Well, it's meal planning, but even meal planning, break it down. You need to first plan your meals, right? So make the list. Make the list of shopping, make the list of ingredients, make the list of recipes, make the list. What do you need? And then break it down. Go and get the thing. So Monday, shopping. Tuesday, Monday, shopping and prep, right? Or even Monday, shopping and Tuesday, prep. I don't care how you do it. Whatever is going to make it work, right? You want to be able to be the person who works out. Be the person that works out. Well, going to the gym or even going to your home gym or whatever it is, even going outside and going for a walk can be broken down. Step 1, get your clothes out the night before. Step 2, wake up, drink water. Step 3, get dressed, put your shoes on. Step 4, open the door. Step 5, start walking, right? Now, I make it sound super easy, but people don't do it. Why don't they do it? Because even though it's easy, sometimes it's not simple. Even though it's simple, it's not easy. There we go. Even though it can seem simple, sometimes it's not easy, especially if you're not motivated to do it, right? I mean, truth be told, I was going to do this video like 2 days ago, but it was easy not to do, right? And so that's today is brainstorm all of the things that need to happen for you to do your big goal and then break those down. Break them down into their simplest, easiest, actionable steps, and then schedule those steps. Schedule it into your planner, into your whatever it is that you have, right? And I'll show you mine because I just got it. I'm super excited. And let me turn on my lights. So I have my big calendar 2025 or 2026. So the really cool thing about this also is that these can come off, which they don't stick on very, very well after you take them off. But things can be, it's not set in stone. They can be, it's a dry erase. So if like this, we've decided this isn't going to work to go to California, on this day, so I can switch it down to wherever it is I want to put it down here. And so you can rearrange. But if it's on the calendar, then it's scheduled, then the key is once it's on there for like the week or the month or whatever, keep your promises. Yes, they can switch, they can change, they can be altered, whatever, but don't not do them. Show up for yourself. You want to talk about quantum leaping? You want to talk about discipline? You want to talk about identity? It is showing up even when you look like this. Because I earlier did my hair and got dressed and stuff. However, I've been putting together a workout thing downstairs, and yeah, it's been all day. It's been since this morning that I got dressed. And so at the end of the day, welcome. But here I am showing up as a micro habit because I am somebody who makes a difference online, even if it's not perfect, even if it's not optimal that I show up as I am. And so what it does is it actually shifts from a person who identifies as somebody who struggles with weight, somebody who struggles with online presence, somebody who struggles with taking action, right? If you want to switch and quantum leap into the life that you want to live, I'm going to give you the secret. So this is a bonus. You have to first declare who it is that you are, not as I one day will be, as I am somebody who shows up. I am somebody who works out. I am somebody who doesn't struggle with weight. I am somebody who, say it, whatever it is that you want to become. And then step 2, take immediate action. I am somebody who naturally exercises. And then, so you declared it. Now you go down and you do 1 or 2 push-ups. And then you acknowledge, I just did 2 push-ups because I am somebody who is active. I am somebody who shows up and moves my body. And then, so there's the declaration. There's the mini action step. There is the acknowledgement, which leads to an identity protection activation, which is somebody who like identifies as somebody who takes action. Doesn't matter if it's big, doesn't matter if it's small. You did what you said you were going to do. And this is something that I teach all of my mentees. You start gaining a sense of self-worth, a sense of well-being, a sense of like self-worth. That's really what it is a sense of self-worth because you showed up. You stopped lying to yourself, which I've said it in multiple videos of mine. You stop lying to yourself. You schedule it. If it's on the calendar for the week, you do not miss out. It is better to do 2 push-ups if you said you were going to work out, 5 jumping jacks, 2 crunches, 5 crunches, whatever. Set a timer for 2 minutes and do a HIIT workout. Like, it doesn't matter. Show up for yourself and then acknowledge that you did it. It is too easy for us to fall into the, I don't have enough time. I fall into this trap all of the time. It's one of the reasons why I haven't been on here is because I have fallen into the trap of, I've got to go to work. I've got to go food shopping. I've got to do this. I've got to do that. I don't have time. And the truth is fear got in the way. Procrastination got in the way, which is fear. So that's the work for me to do, is figure out why I didn't show up when I wanted to, when I had every intention of doing it. when I am building that identity as an online presence and a coach for you guys, because it matters. All right, so happy 2026 in a few hours from now. And we've got this, guys. We've got this. So start identifying as somebody who takes action. Brainstorm your ideas, break them down into simple actions that you can take on a daily basis, and then show up for yourself. Identify who you are, take those micro actions, acknowledge that you did it, and celebrate. Yay! I love celebrating. So celebrate, have fun. Have fun. I'm going to be going into a lot this next year of having fun. And I have to show you because I was taking action today, and I have, this is and I'm not going to tell you what they are, but my whole next year curriculum that I want to go over, that I want to do some videos, and I will create a program where it's month by month, and we will go over, I don't want to show you, I'm super excited, but it's an identity reboot. It's becoming. And it's not all of it has to do with weight loss. A lot of it has to do with fun and the importance of play and just becoming who you ultimately want to become. And so I am so excited. I hope you guys get excited because this is what I'm going to be working on starting tomorrow, January. That's my goal, is to be able to not only get on here, but also to create something magical that every month, being able to step into who you are and your worth and fun and mindset and all the things that bring me joy and make me super happy. So yeah, and of course there is weight loss in there because that's part of life. We have one body, and we want to make the most of our body that we have. I've been planning all this, my books, the scriptures, all this is planning and preparing and all the things, but I am super excited. I actually, I should show you. I know it's going to be a little bit long, but you know how I was like, clean out your closets. This is my office. And that's all of my education that I have, resources, education, programs, things that I've done and resources and everything. And I am stepping into my new identity as a person who consumes tons and tons and tons of knowledge to somebody who provides value. And so that's my new identity. I've been talking about coaching and I've lingered a little bit and I wrote myself a goodbye letter and a thank you letter to my 2025 version of myself, and all of the foundation that she laid down so that my ultimate 2026 version can step forward and step up. And so 2025, I basically spent the entire year learning and gathering and trying out and trying to implement and trying new things. But still, most of my days, that's a lot of education to go through. Most of my days consisted of learning and consuming all of this beautiful knowledge. And now my 2026 is to step into really being the coach and stepping into showing up, not just for you guys, but also to prove to myself that I am a coach, that I am somebody who adds value. So I consumed and I consumed and I consumed and I gained all this beautiful knowledge and all of these amazing skills. And now it is time for my 2026 version to step forward and to come out. And I've been doing some work so that I can provide that for you guys. So I'm excited. And I look forward to stepping into that new identity and starting tomorrow, starting in 7 hours. All right, you guys. I'm really, really excited about this. And I hope that you subscribe. I feel like everybody says it, and it should be just like this. Hey, like and subscribe and share. But I guess I will say it, like, subscribe, and share. We watch Ballin', and he's always like, go into the like button's house or whatever, the subscribe button's house. I don't even know. And then he says to do mean things to it and stuff because he also doesn't really prefer saying it. So he makes fun of it instead. But anyways, so you know what to do. And if you found this series, this mini series, helpful, I really would ask that you share it with somebody, because if it meant something to you, then it's going to mean something to somebody else. And my goal is to really attract and benefit those who can learn from me. I think I'm pretty entertaining, even though I'm repetitive. That's actually something I'm going to really work on this year, is not repeating myself. So it may be a work in progress, but we will go for it. Anyways, all right, get your calendars out, do a brain dump, get some, break it down so that you can schedule your action steps, and then do the identity. You are somebody who is blank. Then do the action. After you do the action, acknowledge that you did the action and congratulate yourself for showing up, because it's amazing. All right, you guys, I look forward to hopefully hearing some good feedback. Feedback's always good, but some good, like, hey, I did it, and let's celebrate. I'm all about celebrating with you guys. So I'm excited for 2026, and let's go. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.